What is up, my little opponents? So this is going to be my old school Runescape free-to-play fishing guide. First thing you're going to want to do is go south of Lumbridge and get a small fishing net from the fishing tutor if you don't already have one, since I'll be assuming that your character is new. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to Drainer Village, which is just a 30-second run west of Lumbridge. Here you can net some shrimp until you hit level 15, which is when you'll also be able to net anchovies. You can stay here until around like level 20-ish, which is when you'll be able to fly fish trout. But I personally stayed here until level 30 so I could fly fish both trout and salmon. If you think it's going to be difficult to get feathers, you could stay here a bit longer just so you can preserve your feathers to catch salmon, but normally feathers aren't that difficult to get. So you could probably go earlier than I did. I think I stayed here a bit too long as kind of a bit overkill, but it actually shouldn't make that big of a difference. Fishing is easily like one of the best AFK skills in the game, but be careful because here if you're low level, there'll be a level 7 dark wizard that will attack you because it'll be aggressive towards lower level people and will kill you if you're not paying attention, just like how it killed me here. So don't follow my example here, make sure you don't get killed. Now that you're somewhere between level 20 and 30 fishing, you can fly fish. In order to fly fish, you'll need a fly fishing rod and feathers, both which can be bought cheaply at the Port Center fishing shop. If you don't want to buy feathers though, since you're cheap or you're a noob, I will show you later in the video how I got my feathers early on. The fly fishing spots are in Barbarian Village, which is just north of Drainer Village and south of Edgeville. Yeah, I just realized like how many names there are that have the word village or villa in it. So original. Anyways, I personally banked all my fish at Edgeville so I could make small profit because this account was still pretty newbie. So I just took all the profit I could get. But if you want just like max XP, then you could drop them like how everyone is normally doing it. But if you're a noob like me, then I suggest you bank them so that you can still make some profit and start up your account a bit. At level 20, you'll still only be able to catch trout, but once you hit level 30, you'll start catching salmon slowly. As you increase your level, the ratio between salmon and trout will increase, so you'll be able to catch more salmon than trout, but at lower levels you'll probably be able to only catch like a few salmon per inventory, whereas most of your inventory will be just trout. Now, if your aim is purely just 99 fishing and getting XP as fast as possible, here's the place to do it, since fly fishing and dropping the fish is the fastest f2p fishing XP in the game. However, if you wish to make more profit, you could gain the ability to fish lobsters at level 40 fishing. Lobsters give more GP per hour but less XP per hour. However, I wouldn't suggest going straight to lobsters at level 40 since it'll be quite slow to fish them, even if you're trying to maximize your GP per hour. Once you're ready to catch lobsters, you'll first need a lobster pot. Bring at least 50 GP with you and head to the Port Center fishing shop. Here you'll be able to buy feathers, fishing rods, lobsters, and harpoons. Once you buy your lobster pot, talk to one of these people in blue and tell them you want to go to Karumja. You'll pay them 30 GP and you'll hop on board. When you arrive at Karumja, hop off the boat and head a bit west, then north through the bunch of banana trees towards the dock where the people are normally fishing. This is called Musa Point. Musa Point? I don't know, whatever. Here you'll be able to catch lobsters by caging them, or tuna and swordfish by harpooning them, which you'll be able to do once you hit level 70 fishing. That's about it for this fishing guide. There's not much else to it. This is where I start derping. So yeah, you keep fishing here until you hit level 99, or if you want XP, then go back to fly fishing. Generally, harpooning is for GP, while fly fishing is for XP. So you choose which one you want to do. It's up to you. No one really cares. So yeah, have a happy day, and see you all. Jokes! So once you have a full inventory of lobsters or swordfish or whatever you have in your inventory, sometimes you have two options. Well, you do have two options. Well, you have a million options, but generally there are two options. One is that people go to the general store and sell the lobsters and swordfish, or two, you go back all the way to Drainer Village and you bank everything. Sometimes people teleport, sometimes people don't, sometimes people walk. I'm a noob, so I would probably walk back. And then they bank them and they rinse and repeat. So those are generally the two options that people do. You choose which one you want to do. Sometimes people even drop them because I don't know why. but normally they don't. Normally people only drop tuna and keep the swordfish and lobsters. But yeah, so you choose which one you want to do. So as I told you earlier, I will show you how I got my feathers because I'm a huge noob, so I got them free. So all I did was I went to Lumbridge, and then I went to the chicken farm thing, the chicken, I don't know what you call it, but the place with a bunch of chickens, and normally there you'll spot a bunch of people killing chickens. And normally people don't pick up normally people don't pick up anything, so I just pick up all the feathers, because free feathers, and each time you pick up is 5 feathers each. And if you see someone already pick up feathers there, just hop worlds, like I do here. But generally there isn't anyone there also pick up feathers, so you're free to pick up free feathers and collect, and you actually collect them quite quickly, so it doesn't take that long. But this is what you do if you're a noob. So yeah, good luck, have fun, bye.